So if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I played for you the YouTube clip on Evan Yu talking about how Vue.js is a progressive framework and how that works from a high-level perspective. And back then I played for you a small clip talking about how Vue solves the problem of declarative rendering. Well, the next level up is the component system. So this is the next level up in terms of complexity. So that's what we'll be talking about today. And if you haven't already, I encourage you to actually watch the that same talk starting from around 1330 to around 1630, where Evan talks about Vue components and how your whole web page can actually be a set of nested components. And I also refer you to the documentation of Vue.js here, where basically you can write your own custom HTML markup tags. So obviously button-counter is not a standard HTML tag, but through the use of Vue.component, you can actually register whatever name you want. And what Vue will do is, when it looks at the markup initially, it will substitute any component that it finds here that matches what you previously registered and replace that component with whatever is in the template here. So here is your standard HTML5 tags along with the Vue directives if you need them. So that allows you to later on say something like this, where you can actually create your very simple, nice, elegant, clean HTML code, and each component has their own state. You could even write things like something like this, blog posts, right? So you can pass in the title, you could perhaps later pass in the article content, and so it will render eventually like this, right? So that's the kind of thing that we're going to do today for components. So what we're going to do, if you remember from week 1 where I asked you to create this for your exercise, we're going to create the same kind of functionality where we can click on follow and all of that, just using Vue components. So let's start from week 10 and go ahead and fork this code pen, and we'll start using components.